Hello, and welcome back to my 5-year plan playthrough of RP-1. Joining me, Maximal, and
Hey, everybody.
hey. So, um, I did put the Early Inner Planets thing back in, which means, incidentally, that I don't have to do this uh, Lunar Orbiter mission, because I already have enough confidence
Oh, okay.
after spending all that effort on.
Well, you'll need it for a later program.
I mean, yeah, I am leaving some confidence on the table, but
Oh, okay. You're done finishing lunar.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
going to swap
Gotcha.
immediately over to Early Inner Planet probes, given how much better it pays.
Fair enough.
So let's do it. Early lunar probes. Complete the program. That's a bunch of rep. Because I took it on slowest of the speeds.
Yeah, it does give you a little bit of catch up.
Bye-bye confidence. And now go ahead and start unlocking basic capsules. Interesting bug. Why is it reporting 0 for those? That's a super weird bug. Yeah, everything's getting reported as... Oh, it's reported as 0 because I have a ludicrous quantity of lock credit. That's why.
Wonder if that should be the case. Like, you still really want to see the number.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can just undo some of the work that I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I think I mean, I looked shocked at it as well, so, like, I think correct. Okay, and that gave us enough rep to be over the cap. That was a giant boatload of rep.
Maybe that got overtuned then.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I did finish early lunar probes super fast. Given that I took the thing on normal rather than fast.
I guess, yeah. If you finished after only a year, it might have given you like 1250 or so.
Yep. Was basically what I did.
Okay.
All right, now our income is much higher. So now we can get a bunch of searchers. And also, incidentally, now we can afford to start upgrading. Yeah, which will still be $1,000 a day. $1 million a day. 1,005. Okay. This is starting to go rather better. This thing is still alive. Who would have thought it?
Yeah, well, the guy didn't crash after all.
Yeah.
So with Principia, can you actually see the mass cons? Like, can you see the distribution?
No, I'm also not sure if there are mass cons or if it's just extremely lumpy. Uh, I yeah, I don't know quite what egg is implemented there or not. I
Gotcha.
think the mass cons are.
I mean, if he's got an n-body simulation, he could just simulate the moon as, like more than one body, I suppose.
Uh, Not based on how it works, no. You know, Mr. Bond. Um, it there's a bunch of simplifying assumptions that have to be made in order for it to work as fast as it needs to work.
Fair enough.
Pretty sure that would violate them. Like that's also why aerodynamic drag isn't for orbital
Fair.
decay. Oh wow, I'm actually capping out my R&D. That was fast. All right. Apparently upgrade this again. All right, so first navsat is what we're doing. I mean, there's no reason we can't do the weather sat at the same time as the navsat, right?
I don't think it forces you to. Yeah, it doesn't destroy the satellite after you've done it.
Yeah. Okay, so we need 20 weather payload. Oh, this is gonna... I should have done this at the start. This is gonna be painful.
What's that?
Gonna lose a bunch of progress because service module tanks are expensive. Yeah, we're 67. Want 2 of these. Oh, that didn't change it very much at all. That's nice. Okay. That also didn't materially change our delta V. I would certainly not. I would certainly hope it wouldn't. Okay. The thing I just need to check is that we have the delta V, which I assume we do. So we want to go to something like 320, which will involve a coast, and 45 something. First I'm going to save the edits and then I'm taking. let's see. 46 degrees, 20, 20. Shut off on stage 1, that's correct. We are definitely going to need a coast. Yeah, it's nothing. Does it tell me what the coast is? It doesn't tell me. Tell me what the estimated coast is going to be. Well, let's try with a fixed coast. No difference. Still different.
Do you think it was pretty close to 120 anyway?
Yeah. This is what I get for guessing. But yeah, it seemed like a reasonable guess. So let's try it, see what happens. The heck? What just... I looked away for a second and there was an explosion. That was extremely weird. I wasn't 2x phys warp, but
It would have made a difference.
let's try again without the phys warp. Let's see what happens. see any failures in the log, and it's a simulated flight, and test flight failures and sims are off.
Okay.
Oh, I bet I know what's going on. Yep, that's what happened. Okay. Cool. We underlofted. Oh, we're gonna survive this time. But the issue was, wait, something's, nah, guidance has gone nuts.
Yeah, I mean, guidance went nuts in a different way earlier. That's one thing, but I didn't think this amount of underlocking would have mattered.
No, no, it's okay. It didn't go that nuts. It still seemed like it's still at desired pitch. I think it's that the coast is too low. Coast time, or too high, or something. Like I'm pretty sure this is not actually an optimal ascent.
Yeah, I don't think so. You've got 1.6 kilometers of vertical speed right now.
Yeah, look, apogee has gone past targeted apogee. So yeah, it's doing weird things to ensure that the coast time is correct. So yeah, I can try unchecking fixed coast and see if it does the smart thing. Yeah, we bumped up from 200 some. Well, no, that makes sense because of nozzle losses. Yeah, pretty sure that coast time is not correct. On the other hand, we have enough delta V that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Your coast time is definitely wrong if you can't have a pitch down when if your coast was right.
Yeah. Oh, this is insane. The coast time is, in order to ensure that coast time,
Yeah, it's
yes,
lobbing
it's
you
going
over
up
that.
to a higher apogee and falling. Amazing.
It's gonna fire straight down. What's it doing now?
I have no idea. Oh, it didn't actually stage the engine. That's what it's doing now. Yeah, okay, that was insane. Oh, I think I maybe didn't have that checked. No, it seems to want a longer coast length. That makes no sense.
That is very strange. You'd think it needs almost no coast at all.
Yeah, with fixed coast length unchecked, it's finding a more expensive solution.
I don't know, tell it to coast for 30 seconds.
I mean, with a 30-second coast, it's at 220. With 140 seconds, it's at 140. Yeah, it wants to coast a long time.
Maybe if you tell, maybe it's gonna go on a flatter trajectory and get closer to full orbit.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
yeah.
That's why I originally put the 120 in.
Okay.
Although this is going to be wrong because of nozzle losses, which means that it's actually going to have to be a steeper, which is puzzling. I'm going to stick with 120.
Works. It works.
Oh, I'm going to try 90. Let's try this. A little more loft as well.
modify those rep rewards for the program rate, so you don't find some way to cheese like taking a slow, very easy program to grab a whole bunch of rep just from that. Not sure it helps that much though.
Yeah, given that we have the rep cap, I'm not too worried about going over on that. The rep cap and the decay. But I'm sorry, I missed the first part. What was your proposed solution? Modulate it by duration or program speed or something?
Yeah, modulated by program speed so that
Yeah.
the slow program isn't giving you extra.
Yeah. All right, this is still being pretty weird. I think this does mean the coast length isn't long enough, actually. Which was why the 150 plus seconds was what it was set for. So why didn't it couple the fairings? That was extremely. Yeah, we definitely should have used the longer coast. It was not lying.
What you doing?
Just cleaning up the orbit, although we're within the limits, so it's fine.
Gotcha.
All right. Now have a satellite. Does both of the things. All right. Okay, so we definitely have the delta V. Not that that was in doubt. I sort of understand the coasting a little better.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing with when your craft is very close to being able to hit orbit anyway.
It wasn't so much that. It's the opposite of that.
Really? How so?
Well, it doesn't like that's sort of orthogonal. The real problem is that just it takes a long time to get to go the extra 150 kilometers. Even if you have a like if the point is that you want.
But if you're close to orbit, if the stage before coast is close to orbit, then it increases the amount of time it takes to reach that higher
Yes.
altitude, which is what I was saying.
Yes, it does some, but even if it didn't, like it's still just that takes a long time. All right, what do we have else that's next? You would have to do Molnia with 85 units of ComSat payload. Let's roll that out. It's going to take, call it 4 days, 4 times 1600. All right, we can't quite afford to start the next one yet, so we'll lose 4 days of build time. That's fine, because I also should not spend time building it. Buy this and go to bed.
Yep, I was curious if you were even going to get a flight off, given you said you only had half an hour.
Try it. Okay, so spin up is off. Fix the staging. Last stage is 1, early shut off 1, coast stage. Coast before. Fixed coast of 150 seconds. Let's try that. That's all correct. It was the weird thing where it wasn't decoupling the fare. Why that was. if this one goes a little better. Oh, come on.
Agathorn loves you in this playthrough.
Yeah, I swear. I really don't understand what's going on here.
Actually, if you terminated faster, you might have.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I had enough delta V. I might have made it.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Looks like your bangers are going to get control anytime soon, though.
Yeah, I'm just burning the rest of the engine. Get the data. Alright. Didn't even make it over 1,000 for this.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Hopefully, Agathorn will give you a break soon.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused at exactly how I mean, I guess it's the problem with clustering.
Suppose, but it does still seem like you're getting hit pretty hard frequently.
Hey, John McCain's Ghost. Sorry, I was staring at the failure and missed you by. Yeah, what is the reliability or lack? All right. 98.4% reliability. So yes, I do seem to be very unlucky.
Yeah, that's even with 4 of them going, that's still pretty terrible. Or 5 of them actually. So you're
And
it's
the
still being
core is at
90%.
97.6.
Yeah.
But yeah, that, like, come on. Something is very fishy. When might I get actually reliable engines?
Those are pretty reliable. When are you gonna uncluster? Never. That's the answer is never.
Yeah, if I switch to bus.k level of engines, then finally things will start to improve slightly. But
So that is it for you, or are you gonna still try and finish the mission?
I think I can call it. I'm just looking at yeah, so wait a minute. Oh, I see. I'm looking at my own engine. Uh, starts at 90 and 6. Yeah, so the next one is actually human rated and far more reliable. So yeah, once I unlock that, then I can stick with those engines for a while and have much better reliability.
The same is true for the RD-107 that goes with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and same for the Molniya engines for 8K78 and 11A57. Only a 40 flights, 1 failure. Voskhod, Soyuz, 299 flights, 0 failures.
Nice.
So yes, that. Yeah, so finally I will be out of my Veil of Sorrow and Tears as soon as I unlock the next rocketry node. But I have to limp along with this one for a little bit longer. And I also have to wait until I can afford to do the next one, which is now. Okay. You know what? Shouldn't take more than like 10 minutes. So that's how they get you. Let me calculate this. All right. So this is 12%. It's 360. Yeah, no, that math checks out. All right. Test account mentioned there was a bug where increased engine researcher efficiency leads to increased salary costs, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, unless we're just talking about the fact that you roll out more often, I don't see where
But
we would have done that.
no,
But,
researchers, not engineers.
oh, sure.
All right, I need 1960 for the upgraded RDO 109 because the reliability of that is too low. For a human. So we do need the rocketry nodes. All right, well, we're not going to make, definitely not going to make the historic. I didn't start upgrading this in time. Now I'm staff limit. Why is that fun target back? That's a bug. This one, 85 units. All right, well, it's fine. one more time. Scan. Ghost stage 1. Spin up off. That looks fine. The rest of this looks fine. Here we go again. Of course, one of these things failed.
Agathor just doesn't want you to get any sleep.
I need to write that feature. Wrong one. Fix that first. Yeah, right. So there's like a 7% chance of failure from at least one of these engines on ascent, even with 98.4% reliability.
Yeah,
So-
but that's still one failure, 15 tries.
Yeah. So yeah, it definitely feels like it's been a little bit more than that, but
Yeah, feels like it's been like 1 in 4.
math in test flight has always been a little squishy.
No, Stone Smile, it wasn't 7% in each engine, it was 7% overall.
Yeah, it's like 0.984% success to the fifth power. Take 1 and subtract that from it, and you get about 7%. Let's see if this ascent is slightly saner.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this is definitely ending up a much saner ascent. No, Mr. Bond, the starting reliability of these engines is about 90%. So it's worse than 93%.
You skipped the starting reliability because you had some D you inherited from the previous set, right?
I skipped the first engine config. The ICBM
Oh,
engine
that's what you meant.
configs aren't as reliable as the neck engine.
Sorry, I thought you meant that was the reliability at 0D of the ones you had at the moment.
Oh, no, I think they start at like 95%. I think maybe they start there. Would explain a lot if they started there. Huh, we're still probably not coasting quite long enough. We're also still not decoupling fairings. I think that bug was reported. I thought it got fixed. Maybe I haven't updated MechJib in time. We're going to manually stage. The hope of getting this thing to align correctly. Apparently this is the alignment it wants. So yeah, I think it actually needs a much longer coast.
Yeah.
Weird that the delta V started going back up again. Longer coasts.
Why wouldn't it go up if the longer coast is the better coast?
Why wouldn't it go up?
Yeah.
Because you're spending more delta V. I would expect the longer coast to be more optimal.
Yeah, no, I thought that's what you meant. That the longer coast was getting you more delta V.
No, it was requiring more delta V.
Huh. Odd. Okay.
Yeah, it might need something like a 5-minute coast or 8-minute coast.
Yeah. Yeah, because basically you're on an ICBM trajectory, and you're just adding a little tap at the end to circularize.
ICBM trajectory goes up to like 1,500 kilometers.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's nowhere near as clean as the other one. But it's still pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's enough to build. The one also check. Yeah, that's fine. Just not as nice in orbit as I would like. Okay, here's our happy little ComSat. Or not ComSat, AvSat. I think it is. Weather satellite. There's navigation satellite. All right. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and all right.
That sounds like a night.
Yep.
Yep.
We're only a little bit over the cap. Cool. I have to redesign that to be the Molnia ComSat. It's a problem for another night. So, thanks for joining.
Okay, good night.
Right. Thank you, everybody, for watching as well. I will catch you. Night.